Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu, the Great Brother North, and this is Spinnortality episode 10. Wow, I can't believe it's already been 10 episodes. Creativity report. Gifts are timeless. There's a reason we still give gifts. In an age of social media, shares, likes, reposts, it's a simpler way of saying, I care. Get back to basics. Spy cams. Observe, survey, control. Surveil, surveil, control. We all have to keep an eye out for people who don't belong. Never worry about your employees' plans, politics, beliefs. If they're a threat to your safety or don't toe the line, you'll be the first to know. Project CV Writer has been delayed due to inefficiency. Board wish to remind you that your current task is tax laws in the Middle East is currently approaching. Auto poster, yes, resources not being exploited. Inefficiency is above 20%. Okay, let's drop that. Let's also drop corruption. Good. Task deadline approaching. Yes, 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 we've done this. We have a big PR problem. This could be a problem where we could limit the damage, lose 5 class connections, darn it. We need to affect public relations going the other way. The other way. So let's put all our money, actually no, let's repay the $10 million loan we had last time. Let's put the money back towards public relations. There we go. What we're trying to do is we're trying to change the tax rate. Actually, no, right now we don't have enough money to try to do anything. We do need to put our Ubermenches towards brain transfer. There we go. We're affecting laws in some countries. Hopefully this will work. 150 million, that's okay. Following a series of cyber attacks, Asia has found a need for privacy. Europe has a need for publicity. Broadcasting on all channels. Your CV isn't just a piece of paper. To employers, it's you. Make sure you're broadcasting the best, loudest, most persuasive version of yourself you can. In SpyCams, we are one. Privacy, that's just separateness. The world is unifying, the human race is becoming one. This isn't an invasion of privacy. It's an invitation to become part of something bigger. That sounds very collectivist. Bad news. Impose order has come out of the closet. We've now lost 10% public opinion, and we failed to impose order in Europe. The media have got wind that our employees are unhappy. This is causing a bit of a PR problem. Lose 34 million. We don't want to lose any more public opinion. Wow. Okay. Let's just try to change our PR. Let's turn that around. Do we have any political power in South Africa? Yes, the Hope Party. So let us get genetics or business. What do we want? We want genetics is going to give us a lot of money. I think the goal is to get one of these as low as possible and then start working on the other ones. I think that's what we're going to try to do. And then North Africa, do we have any political power there? No, we do not. South America, any political power here? No. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We definitely need to increase our public opinion. Genetics report, geopolitics report, Russia is now xenophobic. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Squeeze an extra few seconds from your employees with spy cams. Increase efficiency to maximum output. Control your workforce like never before for maximum profits. People are striking. CV Writer and independent legal system have been delayed due to inefficiency. Our inefficiency is only 9%, guys. Whatever, let's reduce that inefficiency. Let's also, before I forget, let's turn around, put money towards PR. Resources not being exploited, like spy cams and birth clone. While our employee nanny tech definitely helps businesses with inefficient workers, it's a little unnerving. People find the blue, pink, light, soft female voice and baby icon, a baby icon, disturbing. Even our own workers have complained. Launch an ad campaign. People will learn to love nanny. We don't have the resources to deal with this. 10% public opinion, 10% worker happiness, or we need a complete redesign and no creepy baby stuff. There's $265 million. Oh, man. Worker opinion and public opinion. Dang. And our workforce is not happy. Is not happy. At all. I'm not doing too well in this game anymore. I thought it was so easy at the beginning. Just, oh, you just push through, you make buckets of money. It gets difficult when you have so many different things to be worrying about. Let's focus on the brain transfer. Oh, boy. Some workers have not been assigned. Who hasn't been assigned? Everybody's been assigned. Oh. I do not. Brain transfer. There we go. I actually took them off that plan. All right. $96 million. We're barely making anything because of public opinion. Oh, tears. Agenda realized. We fully implemented our corporate agenda of a world with an independent legal system. The future is here and we are making it. Oceania is now spiritual. South Africa is material wealth. CV writer in your own time. How many hours have you spent writing emails, resumes, and other documents? No more laboring over a word processor. With CV writer, your resume is done in a flash. People are striking. Auto apply is not making us money. Employee satisfaction is abysmal. This is causing a PR nightmare. Spend money to not lose public opinion. Okay, you know what I think this is? I think this is because we have too many AIs. Let's just get rid of AI so we have more people than AI. We have 19. There we go. We now have more people than AIs. Okay, this should be okay. This should be okay. Hopefully public opinion will start to change. Let's drop another $25 million towards that. Espionage. No, we can't even afford the espionage that we've got because any one of these gets found out, boom, it's, 10% public opinion gone. Okay. We have $26 million. We can't really launch anything. We can, however, donate to some political campaigns. Europe, let's see, where else can we try to change laws? North Africa is fairly prosperous. Let's donate actually to the rebels. Let's try to get the rebels back over the Democratic Party. No, I don't even have enough money for that. Darn it. Okay, what's the next agenda? The next agenda, corporate infrastructure. Allows you to found corporate nations in anarchic nations. Oh, $200 million in 10. We can do that. Okay, well, let's get... Some workers have not been assigned. Who hasn't been assigned? Oh, one of my Ubermenches. My monstrous deities, rather. Let's get them towards brain transfer. Let's put all our researchers, all our research resources, the word is I'm looking for, into this. They didn't ease tax laws, gain inefficiency, lose 2 class connections. Man. Success parties won election in Asia, ousting their opponents from office. Did I control the Success Party? No, I didn't control anybody. Cultural shift. Europe is now novelty. CV writer, looking out for number 1. You know your skills, your strengths, but it's not enough to be awesome. You have to get past this bureaucracy and present yourself in the right way. We'll take care of that. A lot of people are striking. They have 5% power and 10% vulnerability. Launch a cyber attack on their servers. We will constantly try to do that against them. Research, brain transfer. Let's put, again, everybody back on the brain transfer bandwagon. Public relations. We're going to gain 14% next turn. Efficiency, restructure. Yeah, let's restructure our inefficiency, public relations. Let's again put $25 million towards that. Try to get this back above 0, which I have totally been neglecting, and that is now starting to kick us in the butt. Kick us right in the butt. Because we're barely making any money. And that's because of laws, that's because of a bunch of things, but public opinion is not helping. Law changed. Lawmakers in South Africa passed a bill changing genetics oversight to mid. South Africa and North America passed a bill changing taxation to none. Fantastic. But let's drop human rights. What's going to be the highest income for us? Spy cams needs businesses lower, and death prediction. Business low, death prediction is actually going to be highest at 675. So let's get, what is this, genetics? Let's get genetics down. Boom, 20% chance that that's going to change every turn. We should make a lot of cash. Good, good. South Africa also got, we can now do birth clone, which will make us a lot of money. Sleep sounder. But again, let's just do, let's just check do focus tests just to make sure that we know what the spin angles are good for. We need freedom. Maximum, more you is individualism. Boom. Come on. No, we need $80 million. Okay, you know what? Fine. We will borrow that. And in South Africa, birth clone, more you. That should make us a bunch of cash. That should make us a bunch of cash. Good. Geopolitics report, yes. Middle East is now more quality. More people are striking because people still don't like me. High public opinion will slowly raise this. Low public opinion will slowly lower this. So we definitely need to change our public opinion. We definitely need to change our public opinion. You know what? I'm going to borrow $100 million just to turn that right back into public opinion. And then we're going to let's repay as much of that as we can. New task. Research the selected project, the small talk chip. Okay, small talk chip. We need to focus on that. Resources not being exploited, yes. Let's try to limit the damage. Lose 5 class connections, employee happiness, and public opinion. Our employees despise us. But we are getting prosperity. We are trying to turn public relations around. But pro tip in this game, do not let public relations dip into the negative, because then your employees will hate you, which will just create an endless cycle. Can we do anything in espionage to affect this? Siphon cash from your company's ring-fenced pension fund. Oh, wow. I can steal money from my own pensions? Are you kidding me? For each worker team currently employed. Ooh. Crash stock market. Impose order, rig election, blackmail, fake news. We can totally raid pension funds. No, I'm gonna do that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You know what we can do? We can sell our media shares in a bunch of countries in order to get more money. Right? We can definitely do this. Sell shares. Oh, we don't have any shares there. What about shares in Europe? No, we don't have any shares. Russia. There we go. Shares. There we go. We're making a little bit of cash. Middle East. Boom. And Oceania. Oops. Oh, good. We're going to sell that share too. We have $25 million. Let's use this actually to pay back our loans. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, we're barely hanging on. We're barely hanging on. Geopolitics reports. South America is now more prosperous. A lot of people are striking. Spy cams and birth clone, yes. People are complaining our designer organs are too expensive for everyday people, that we're catering to the 0.01%. Cut the price in half, cut the price by 20%, or lose 10% public opinion. We can't lose any more public opinion. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if we can get out of this. Cut the price by 20%. Lose 10% public opinion. Long term, I think the profits from designer organs will actually balance out. I think. Click to end turn. Okay, that's $160 million. We'll immediately put that into publicity. Content producers across North Africa want novelty. People are striking. Yes, eye on the prize. I do need to research brain transfer and auto apply. Oh yeah, I also need to research. Let's get a bunch of AI off of that. I needed to small talk chip is what I needed to do in order to complete my task. Right? 9 turns left. Get an extra spin slogan for this project. Otherwise, I'll lose public opinion. I'll lose stability. We can't afford this right now. Graduates can be a good source of future connections. Yeah, we can't afford that right now. We just can't. And we're going to repay a loan. Actually, no, we're going to borrow money, put that into public PR stunt. That'll gain us 3.2. We need to turn this around. That is the entire goal of this session. Free giveaways. You know what? Let's pay back the money that we've got. Good. Okay. Geopolitics report. Number of blockbuster VR movies in Asia. They are increasing thanks to novelty. Small talk chip and brain transfer have been delayed. Auto poster, yes. Yes, but I need to change the laws. If they don't like it, they can always leave our employees. They really do not like working for me. 11.2%. Wait, no, we're turning this around. Next turn, we will get 45% public opinion. 45% public opinion. So that will be huge. But we do need to get small talk chip. So let's get some Uber mentions. Let's get these people off that. We need to get this done so that our task, our bosses, our secretive shadowy board will not be against us. Where did all the public relations go? I was supposed to gain 45%. I was supposed to gain 45% that turn. Why? North America has passed a bill changing genetics oversight to low. Democratic Party, North Africa, collectivism, all these things. People are striking. Small talk chip has been delayed. Gift suggester, a bunch of things that they're just reminding us to try to monetize. Our scientists have identified a new line of research. Pursuing it would yield research gains, but would put a strain on the company. Inefficiency? No. So in North America, death prediction. Plan for the future. And this is a lot of money, so we need to get these right. This is security. Plan for the future. We're going to borrow $200 million to launch in North America. Death prediction. Plan for the future. Launch campaign. Good. Now let's change another law to business is low. Let's drop that down. Okay. Public relations. Let's turn this around. Oh, it's every turn you get 4.5 public relation, not just 45% right at the end. That's why. Okay, I see. That's probably what that was. But hey, we're turning it around slowly. We're losing 37 million in corruption. Corruption needs to be changed. Boom. And inefficiency. Let's reduce that. Okay. Oh man, there's so much going on now. It starts off simple, but it just gets more and more stressful. Small talk chip and brain transfer have been delayed. Spy cams and birth clone. Yes. Russia, Oceania. Applying our task efficiency tech to our own workforce was a good idea. Workers are noticeably more efficient. However, this has led some employees to lose their motivation. They feel they're not doing a creative and interesting job, but just following instructions. Do some creativity workshops. That'll get their mojo back. Do some team building, paintballing with ex-military experts. Or what am I there? Shrink? Not my problem. Let us lose 3% inefficiency. Yeah, so let us go with, look at their ex-military. We have 48 of them, and they're not really doing much. Karhu Corp will predict your death for a price. A mockery of human will, says religious leaders. Polls show apathy and depression on the rise. Religious leaders are saying that corporations are a mockery of human will. Predestination much? We're not making, okay, we're making a bunch of cash in Europe, in North America. So what we want to do is we want to get this, because we want to get our agenda, because we want to get these done. We need $200 million to launch corporation. Because if we can turn Europe into a corporation, we'll get a lot of cash there too. But let's end this turn. We need some money. $317 million. There we go. We're back in the money. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay. Bunch of things are happening. Political changes, whatever. Infrastructure in North America needs an overhaul. Pay whatever is necessary. Just do the bare minimum. But North America can lose prosperity. I do not want North America to lose prosperity. $40 million, we can afford that. But our debt is $200 million. Let's pay our debt. There we go. Now, Russia. Let's change the laws in Russia. Democratic Party. Let's get businesses down to, what can we launch in Russia? AI consultants, biometrics. Let's launch Spiometrics. At a glance, wealth, no, and convenience, they're not that. Total surveillance, total control, rediscover your body, that's spirituality, caring for your employees. That sounds collectivist. It is very collectivist. Good, we will launch that campaign. We don't have the money, so let's go back to borrow money. Launch that campaign in Russia. Spiometrics, caring for your employees. Fantastic. Europe, we still can't do anything. We need to change the darn laws. And in Russia, we will change the laws for businesses down to low. We need 3.65. Favor 3.56. We're changing that down to low. Oh, we probably should have gone with taxation to make even more money. Whatever. South Africa, we're doing pretty well in South Africa. We're doing pretty well. Let's just reduce our interest payments. We're expected to make $250 million this turn. Good. We're doing better. We're doing better in terms of money. Genetics oversight in Europe is now medium. Just before I forget, let's immediately try to reduce genetics oversight even less. We'll start promoting birth clone, sleep sounder. Do we have any? This is very individualist, and they're very individualist. Boom. Excellent. Okay, geopolitics report. Russia's now security, Oceania's novelty. Small talk chip has been delayed. Current task, but we need to research small talk chip in 4 turns. Small talk chip is currently taking 6 turns. Let's get everybody off of this. Small talk chip, everybody off of this. 4 turns. We cannot afford any more delays. So it's actually spend money to reduce our inefficiency. Fantastic. Okay, public opinion is only minus 5%. Let's drop some money into sponsor a minority event. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get public opinion back in the black. Let's get workforce back, workforce happiness much higher. We are expected to make $314 million. Oh, right. We need to take over a rival. 30 income global next turn. No, cyber attack on their servers. We're going to do this each and every time. $330 million. Now we're making bank. Now we're making coin. Fantastic. Lawmakers in the Middle East have passed a bill changing genetics oversight to medium. So in Middle East, let us immediately launch birth clone or designer organs. Birth clone will make us more money. Sleep sounder. More U is individualism. Maximum yield is wealth. They're not too high in wealth. All your eggs. Let's see what this does. Tradition. Nope. Live longer, better. Quality. Boom. And sleep sounder. Let's just is security. Yep. So quality is definitely it. Live longer is what we want. Live longer, better. $80 million to launch that. Fantastic. What law do we want to change next? Oh, taxation. Oh, but we can't do that because we don't have influence. Justice Party. There we go. Or do we want genetics? Let's actually drop taxation. Let's drop genetics down. We need more. There we go. Let's drop genetics down a little bit more. We'll push out death counter and things like that. Good. Very good. Okay, we're making money. Government of Oceania would like to invest in the nation's infrastructure. This would improve the nation's prosperity. Let's help them. There's $75 million. Oceania will gain prosperity. They're pretty low right now. Gain 5 favor with Oceania's ruling party, and the ruling party in Oceania gains 10% of its popularity. Nothing to do with us. Lose 50 million, lose 5 class connections, or let's help them. Yeah, let's also, corporation, public opinion is still below, so let's get this. Good. We're still projected to make almost $400 million, which we will turn immediately right around. Actually, no, let's repay 40 million. I want to get this agenda going. That will be the last action. Corporation infrastructure. I want this to start happening, but we do need $200 million in this, but we don't have the money, but we will get it next turn. Boom. $375 million. We are back, baby. Spy cams and birth clone, yes. Public protests have popped up around the globe, protesting how wealthy Karhu Corp and its shareholders are compared to the 99%. Key figures say they are unhappy the company is sitting on a lot of unused wealth. I see, but I just made this and I'm going to invest it in developing prosperity. Give our workers a bonus to keep them in line. Lose 20% public opinion. 20% public opinion? Are you kidding me? Why that shouldn't be a thing. That shouldn't be a thing. I shouldn't be penalized for sitting on money when I haven't had the opportunity to spend it yet. That I think should be based on the amount of money that's carryover from one turn to the next, not just in terms of this. 10% worker happiness. I can't lose more worker happiness because then that'll affect public opinion. So let's just lose 20 public opinion because the game doesn't like me. Oh, man. But we were working towards our next agenda. Let's open that. Good. We don't have anybody to put on the agenda right now because all my people are working towards the task, which needs to be done in 2 turns. Research small talk chip in 2 turns. Actually, can we take any of these guys off? Yeah, we can. Yeah, these guys aren't particularly good at research anyways. So let's take these guys off. Let's get them onto the agenda. There we go. We'll get that agenda done in 10 turns, which means we can then work towards corporate hegemony, turn Europe into a corporate nation, and everything will be good. Okay, can we launch anything in North America? No. What are the other prosperous nations? Middle East? No. Europe? No. Russia? AI consultants can make us money. Okay, let's do some focus tests. Quality and wealth? Oh, that's actually pretty good for us. Boom, we'll do this. We will launch quality and wealth. Oops. No, where was it? We'll take care of it. Quality and wealth. Good, launch campaign. That'll make us cash. South Africa. Can we launch anything there? No. South America. No. Oh, we need to change the laws. Employee nanny. They didn't like that. What are they up to? Security. Let it flow. What about designer organs? Body armor. Security. Oh, they're high on individualism. So get into truly be yourself. Individualism, freedom. We should probably be able to make money off that. So we want Middle East. We also want the Middle East to become a little bit more of a corporate nation. So let us continue to... Oh, we don't even have the money to donate to that. Let's reduce our debt ceiling or our debt payments. Click to end turn. But you know what? That will be the end of this episode. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Most importantly, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time in the future of Spinnortality and Karhu Corp. Bye, guys.